just Cairo. गर्दै हालौँ क्रिस्टियानोलाई के भयो यार एउटा CMF त राख्नु पर्यो फोन र PC चाहिँ खेल्न मिलेन
Bro phone RWPC ko kelna milk sakinai
फोन र PC खेल्न मिलेन ओपोनेन्टको टिम हेर्दै हालौँ 4213 4231 के छ त अरु ठिकै छ होला अहिलेलाई ट्राई गर्दियौँ गेममा ट्राई हान्दै हामी प्रब्लम हो
HJRPC Dekiola High.
Yep.
So the wait is over. We can finally get going. Welcome to
season
everybody
mobile
who
mode.
is joining us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now.
हिजो अस्ति कतिचोटि भयो सोधेको आज त हान्नै पर्ने भयो ल
If you're just joining us, we are
आज चाहिँ हान्नु पर्ने भयो हैन ठ्याक्क रेडी भएर बस्नु पर्यो यसपछि
Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The that is really good tenacity.
Asutosh, get ready.
And we have our very first corner.
Hey, Robert.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Okay.
Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh my God.
So look up and drives it forward. He's picked his way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. White. And the finish!
Wait, तेरे भित्र त हान्न यार.
That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's got it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Asutosh, you still there or not? Are we going to play 1v1?
First quarter of an hour gone.
Hey, Samat.
Rice. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, terigi.
No goals as yet.
Oi.
Mbappe.
Lo.
Maradona.
Kasto छुटिरहेको मेनको टुपी त.
Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away.
Oh my God. कहाँबाट दिन्छ त हान्दै रोबर्टो कार्लोसै
And it's been taken short. Egypt have the chance to go the other way.
ला न यस्तो त कसरी हुन्छ हौ म्यानको टुपी त Oh my God, त्यही बल कसरी छिर्छ यार
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Now what?
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Mbappe.
के हो यो?
Neymar. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh my
That looks a
god.
good ball. And the shot. Great build
Ah,
up.
Wonder Boy Como. PC player and mobile player Matty Nina
but it only
FF.
needs a gentle tweak.
Yeah.
Mohamed Salah.
Arre.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh यार, कस्तो लिनै मान्दैन त?
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and,
Oi,
see
camera
the
आयो.
to his right.
White is always looking to play quality balls. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber
Oi,
show
समात
the
लात
imagination
तेरी की.
to set up a goal, but he can
Oi, भाइ.
also produce when the
कहाँबाट
press
आयो?
is on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
And he's managed to get free.
Arre.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oh, super ball. Maradona unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
त्यही पाउरा छ फेरि.
He's had a shot.
कति डिफेन्ड गर्ने? त्यहीको त्यही बल तयार घुम्यो भने.
Etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Played out towards the right wing. De Bruyne. David Villa.
There will be 1 minute added
The
time.
fullback is in acres of space here. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Neymar. Beckenbauer cuts it out. And the
There you
half-time
go.
whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams
कस्तो
have had
खायो
their
त
moments. There's
टेन्सन
been
भयो
no
त.
shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Now what? Now what?
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
We need a goal.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Why, yeah.
Mohamed Salah. There's the hit! De Bruyne. De Bruyne looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, that's an inviting ball.
This is
That's
not
been cut
working.
out, well played. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Snyder. Ah, it's a sweep, and the shot! Conte gets it away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe, great chance! And it's in! They have grabbed themselves an
Okay,
equaliser.
okay.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Simplicity itself.
Such a smart finish,
Ek
and the
ta
setup was
फर्काइयो.
very good too, but
अब.
defensively, they didn't cover themselves in
अब.
glory here.
Good job.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Egypt
Oi,
are
bhai.
looking to play on the counter.
कहाँ
here.
गयो बल त?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've
Look.
got to be...
He's had it!
के यार.
A reprieve.
ठोक्यो ठोक्यो
albeit
उतै
perhaps
पुग्छ त यार.
momentary.
The attendance for this match was 80,113.
So we've reached the hour mark, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's the chance to counter. Fiddles it through. Now it's Schneider. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Let's go, let's
And
go.
the comeback is complete. Speed of thought,
Okay, do we need to
efficiency of
change?
movement, and certainty of outcome.
63,
Yeah, it's simply tragic
Matter is
defending when a
out, so
renowned finisher
let's,
is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I think we can go with Neymar. Neymar भयो, De Bruyne out, De Bruyne को ठाउँमा let's bring Messi. होइन यार. No. De Bruyne को ठाउँमा Messi. Messi. Maradona यतापट्टि राख्दैन हैन. यो गर्दैन हैन. And then up front को छ Vinicius Junior up front ल. Defense all good, center midfield all good. All good. Oh, ल dumbbell formation आयो 4-1-1-4. Dumbbell formation ल. No worries. Youngdun.
Substitution for Egypt.
Welcome
Number
Youngdun.
16.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Replace him is
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
substitutions taking
To be
place.
expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Come on यार Neymar
Modric
यार.
is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Oh my god यार. पासै आउट हान्दिनु यार.
And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Egypt are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed
Cha-
approach.
चा
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
ओइ
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Maradona.
हाय तेरी.
Cross deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then.
ओइ मान्छे त एउटै छैन त.
And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos kept aware and it is reclaimed easily.
यो लेभल 3 ले नै हैरानै पार्ने भयो मलाई त.
That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Neymar in acres of space out wide. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Messi.
अरे
No, he's not getting any further than that. Neymar aims beyond the defence. White, and the counter is on. Now it's Messi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
तेरी कहाँ हानेको.
Early, used a certain sixth sense. And here's Maradona. And here's Vinicius Junior.
ल
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well
Phew.
Well played. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. David Villa. He's going for goal.
ओए भाई झन्डै हाना यार.
Extra loose. Who's going to get there? And the keeper has reacted superbly.
Oh,
there.
Uganda, welcome,
Really
welcome.
looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well
I
played.
also challenge you.
All hands on deck for this one. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And there goes
Let's
the
go,
final whistle.
let's go, let's go.
They are
All the way
pumped.
from
Boy,
Uganda.
they're
Welcome,
pumped.
Namchewal.
A
Good to
tough
see.
win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I have to say,
Gotcha,
I'm thoroughly
gotcha.
impressed with what we just...
Ayyo. 31 points रे ल ठीक छ. भनाइ तिमी आउने हो के भनिहाल म यहाँ मात्र डिभिजन ड्याम हानिहाल्छु 1-2 गेम. डिभिजन हान्दिहाल्छु ल भन. राइट लेफ्ट मिड राइट लेफ्ट हान्दिम लेफ्ट नेपाली लेफ्ट के यार. Oh my god. All the way from South Africa. ठेकिसक्यो मिड भनिरहेछ एकजनाले. कति स्लो हौ कति स्लो.
Hello man, long time no see.
Danny, welcome back, welcome back. Is this a Korea P? Is Japanese PS? Konami is from Japan. Kito Nakamura अरे लो. Nakamura. Neymar card कैसे लूँगा? What? 23 तारीख को दिया Neymar card कैसे लूँगा? Which one? Which one? Thank you for the like, guys. I think I'll go with division match again. Division and this way. eFootball League. Let's go for another match. South Africa, which country? Which continent? Which country? South Africa, South Africa.
Can PC
where are
play
you
with
from,
mobile?
Namchiwal? No, Danny. Only with PC players. No cross-platform till date. Where are you from? 54. Namchiwal got to play. You're from Africa. Right. Pondicherry, Pondicherry. Okay, Pondicherry. Let's play with Pondicherry. Sintomon. Let's play with Pondicherry now. All the way from Uganda, bro. Okay, let's play with Pondicherry. Otteriki, Shevchenko, Hurricane, Khanabri. Amamo, Vieira, Hulit. Yamaila. Talent से कूट के भरा हुआ है. Man को टुपिटर.
I'm also from Uganda.
Let's go with Uganda, all the way from Uganda. Everyone from Uganda. I think we'll stick to the plan for now. And then let's bring him. There. Let's make him center forward. No. This center forward, center midfield, left wing, and then bring this inside. And again, we will attack from right back. Okay. And we need defense from Declan Rice. Let's go. Porapatti. कम छ त यो डेन्जर डेन्जर यार नाकामुरा ल अरे अहिले पनि नाकामुरा खाकामुरा कुन चाहिँ परेको थियो सेप्चेन्को नाकामुरा खाकामुरा के यार Oh my god. What was his rating? 4162. Okay, so he went all the way to sub tactics ma. We will bring everybody on left. Ana? So गरिदिन्छु यतापट्टि त्यसको मान्छे हुन्छ आनन्दै सब ट्याक्टिक्समा हाम्रो सब लेफ्ट जान्छ good luck for 6k family someday I'll get to 6k
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most
one day we'll reach
contest.
10k.
A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most.
So what he's trying to do is defend all my players
alongside us for
from
and the match day noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
Oi, Bhira hai, Bhira.
Now it's Maradona.
Arey, mera katwana tha yaar.
Well, Xabi Alonso is the standout. He'll be looking to set the tempo and dictate the play here, Peter.
He is so integral to this team, isn't he?
Yeah, he has the quarterback influence on a team so that as soon as he gets on the ball, everyone starts making runs. He's a master passer and a beautiful manipulator of the ball.
Oi, alai.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
What is wrong with the screen?
Mbappe. Maradona going face to face with his great rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away!
Bhai!
And he's quick to get it clear again. White. He has found a way through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Are Laka.
White gets across to intercept that.
Oi, bhai.
Pressure just hounded him off it. Big chance.
Come on.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Man, yellow tayar, mirror tayar, eta left ma tayar.
Pretty robust defending.
Goes down, but nothing given.
Samatna here, ke रे बसिरहेछ.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe was steaming forward. Now it's Maradona.
Double toss, alu double toss हान्दैन
Well
यार.
to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No,
Oi, bhai.
he's not getting his way this
हान्दै त
time.
मलाई त.
Mendy defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In it comes.
Oi, हान्लाई.
It's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Oh my god.
And we have our very first corner.
भिएर सिएर लिएर आउनु भयो अरे. आज किन अड्की आइरहेछ? 60 FPS नै आउँदैन यार गेम त कस्तो होला त. Where defend. Defend guys. Low na. सीधे गोल हान्न खोजिरहेछ यार. Direct का baby. What is this? What is wrong with him?
Rangers have their second corner now.
I'm too quick. No.
Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
जा बाहिर जा.
He's in space and looking for options.
कस्तो क्रस गर्न
Deflected
चाहिँ
behind
जान्दैन.
for a corner kick.
ओए
It's really well
भाइ.
cleared. Approaching the half-hour mark. White is one whose deliveries we all know about. Costa Curta.
छ्या. सीधे आउट हान्दिएर.
Right, Shevchenko. No, he wasn't going to
Oh
let him
my
past.
god.
Schneider. White. Maradona. Platini with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
फल्का फल हान्छ.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
कस्तो म्याराडोना आएर चाहिँ हेडिङ
There,
गर्न.
gets it away. Nicely aimed pass. That's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Tar makes the interception.
कहाँ गएको यार म त
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal.
यस्तो स्लो भएछ कि.
And it's Petit. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mbappe.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
कहाँ हान्छ
Do
हान्छ
I
यार.
really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh my god.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar, good stroke, shapes to shoot!
ओ भाइ. ओ ल.
There will be 1 minute added
यस्तो
time.
ल्याग छ कि के भन्नु.
He's away! Danger averted for now. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves.
20
Perhaps
FPS
the
आइरहेछ
more
गेम पनि.
impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show
my
as
God.
yet.
Attention to
At
the
the break,
screen right
it's
now for
0-0.
information on our shuttle bus service.
So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the
20
very end.
FPS
And
game.
I
के
get
भयो
the feeling
आज?
the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Thank you for the
as
follow,
We'd love to see
Abhishek.
this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
किन
0-0.
यस्तो. कस्तो स्लो छ यार. Okay, 5 at back. 5 at back.
Substitution.
Pondicherry, 5 at back.
There's the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. He's got away. Bayer has that under control. Mbappe. Schneider. Mbappe. And Neymar. Oh, looks a smashing ball.
How many interceptions have we seen now?
बहुत तरीका कसरी भेटेन यो पनि यार.
Quality and set an example.
Mbappe. Gnabry.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting through the gears here.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
कितना भेट्दिरा? I'm at back. Brave, what's so?
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about some...
And Shevchenko! And it's a goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
खत्म.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
ये भयो जस्तो. अनि रेफरीले त फ्ल्याग उचालिरहेछ त फेरि. के
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And Shevchenko, he's found some... He's had a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. And here's Gnabry.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner given. Corner number 3 coming up.
Corner number 3 हानिसक्यो यार.
Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now it's Mbappe. White. And he's in on goal. It could be... Can he finish? Goal! A game of thrills. All square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me
Okay,
deserved that
defend.
equaliser.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's
Oi bhai,
just clever.
Drogba
Oh,
Oi Drogba
smashing
झन्डैले
header.
हानेर Drogbaले मोरल त
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Drogbaले मलाई हैरान पार्छ Okay, now it's our time to change. Okay, now we bring our speed को लिएर त्यसपछि मेसी ल्याइदिउँ हैन सेन्टर मिडफिल्डमा हामीलाई चाहिन्छ लुका मोड्रिच डिफेन्डरमा रोड्री एउटा राख्दिउँ कि भ्यान्डाइक राख्दिउँ भ्यान्डाइक राखौँ हैन यसमा चाहिँ हामीलाई चाहिन्छ डेभिड विल्ला कि ड्रग्बा कति गोल गर्यो डेभिड विल्ला हैन Okay. You play PS Bro, this game, phone game.
This one has been on the cards for
You
a
play on
little
your
while.
phone.
Mbappe.
I'm playing on my PC.
Neymar.
Goshi.
Number 10. Number 24. Franz Beckenbauer. Number 7.
And it's Gnabry. Crossed the quarter, kept his eye on it, and he's
Coming on
there.
the field. Number 20.
David Villa. Messi.
Vinicius Junior.
Passing is quick. Can he put it away?
Messi.
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Modric.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Van Dijk. Number 9. David Villa.
Park Ji-sung. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
David Villa.
Oi bhai, हान्न
Quite make it.
डेभिड विल्ला रङ ठाउँमा परेछ नि यार
Park Ji-sung. Rice. And it's Modric. Modric.
आइया रे
And he was there to get a
मोड्रिच
vital
त्यस्तो
touch.
छिराइदियो हुन्थ्यो
I
नि
think
यार
he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
डेभिड विल्ला रङ ठाउँमा पर्यो 50 seconds. We still got 50 seconds. It's okay. Seconds. Ready, Carlio.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game.
कत्रो अग्लो अग्लो प्लेयर हो त्यसको त यार
And it's been taken short. Messi. And the shot!
लाउन हान्न यार Oh my god.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And he thumps it clear. Gently done. White. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
So easily समान्त
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi. David Villa. It's a really well-measured ball.
ओइ
Looks a foul.
Ball हान्दैछ
The
यार
referee's given it. The referee has resisted
के
the
भन्नु?
temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a
Beerman.
stern lecture. Probably be looking to play it square from here. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
छ्या
That was travelling.
मैले गाह्रै थियो त्यहाँबाट हुनलाई त
And he's quick to snatch it back.
समात्न है भइरे
Rice powering forward here. He's got great shot.
दामी
Done it.
83 मिनेट यार रोक्नु पर्यो अब
Complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being
मन
caught
त्यो
like that when you surrender the
डिस्क्रिप्सनमा
football.
नि छ होला हेर त पिसीको ल म्यानको टुप्पी
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number.
Goes in
Oi,
for the
bhai.
winner. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance for the
ओए
header.
रोक्यो रोक
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
हैन हो यसले त सिधै सिधै
Need
हान्नु
to
खोज्छ
give
यार
it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
White. That's been cut out, well played. Maradona.
ए भाइ हान्न हान
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
They get a throw in. And here's Gnabry.
ओए 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 रोके
Back in. It's a mighty effort. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of
त्यो
moving
डिस्क्रिप्सनमा
targets
पनि
to
छ
take out of the
मेरो
box.
ग्राफिक कार्ड
Obviously
RTX
increases your
3060
chances of the ball being met like that
प्रोसेसर
by
Ryzen 5700G
White. Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception.
कहाँ दौड्यो हेर्न कहाँ दौड्यो हेर्न
Rice. And it's Messi. Modric. For Rice. And here's Maradona. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Let's
And that
go
will be it. What a terrific response
Another
it
win
was
for
to
Pondicherry.
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so
धन्न जित्यो यार you need to be PC player to play 30 points 30 points RY PC player mobile player कहाँ किन्नु भएको हो भनेर ए मेरो साथीले बिल्डअप गरिदियो सबै साथी छ यहाँ यस्तै पिसी बिल्ड गर्ने के गर्ने उसले बनाइदियो सब ड्याङ थिङ ब्रदर वेलकम थिङ ब्रदर कुन ठाउँबाट हो थिङ ब्रदर ओके खासै चेन्ज गर्ने भने एउटा किपर चेन्ज गरिदिउँ होइन अरू त्यस्तै हो अरू ओके डिफेन्स मिडफिल्ड चेन्ज हान्दिउँ अरू वी आर गुड टु गो ल ओए ओए बेन त के हो यो कतातिर फर्केछ त यार बेन त यार म्यानको टुप्पी त पुल डाउन नीचे 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 भएछ त्यो त मकवानपुर ओके अहिले त त्यो साथी लाइभ छैन यहाँ अन्त लाइभमा यहाँ गेम खेलिरहने भन्थ्यो नवीन 21 eFootball हो यो eFootball PC यस PC भर्जन हो यो टिकटकमा हुन्छ टिकटकमा मेसेज गर न म त्यो साथीलाई भनिदिन्छु अनि थ्याङ्क यू फर द सब पनि गर्दै गरौँ इफ यु आर न्यू प्लिज हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations
it's eFootball
rising.
Sinku.
Evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special
Welcome, little
contest.
Sinku.
It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. So 70,000
Oi, slow yaar, yo to amma mama.
Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another.
Last slow sa yaar.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Lewandowski looking to get on the end of this. Beckenbauer gets it away. Oh, good read.
Last closer, last closer.
Well stopped. Mbappe
Oh my God.
absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's
Ready?
duties.
And
Man,
that
got to be-
interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Moved on forwards.
Come on, oi bhai राति
The
पनि आइन्छ
unmistakable
आइन्छ
figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Rome, he was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
And it came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. You thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted him.
The shortest player on the
Ah,
pitch,
no.
and one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
No.
They want to be quick to recover this. It's Cristiano
ओइ तेरिका
Ronaldo!
डबल टच त हान्ने थियो नि यार
And a terrific save from the keeper.
उफ
Cristiano
Oh my
Ronaldo
God.
really must be thinking what he has to do
Thank
to
you, thank you,
score
thank
there.
you. Think brother,
And we
think
have
brother,
our very
thank you.
first corner.
I'm playing on a PC.
Great hit!
My goodness, I don't
That
know.
is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game.
Shit.
And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And he cuts out the supply. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oi. Lo.
Now he's had a hit!
Chha.
Goal! Bayern Munich!
Ayya.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just
Ah,
had
what
to
a cheater.
ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
के मिस्टेक गरे यार मैले त छ्या 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 छ्या।
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Messi. Messi. Can he finish?
Messi and Ronaldo combination.
A
Messi
game
and
of
Ronaldo
thrills,
combo.
all square in the blinking of an eye.
ल मार्दिने भयो
Going
थिचेर।
behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Cristiano Ronaldo very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring,
Ronaldo
but you
त
still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's had a shot.
उफ
Oh, taken with style.
मेसी त यार
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
कस्तो छिराइदिने
There
हो
just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
Mara!
What has happened here? Can he put it away?
Chee.
It's in.
कस्तो यार
And once more we are all square. You
Cha.
score, we score.
यस्तो भयो भने त
Yeah,
चित्त
and the
दुख्दैन
analysis
भन्नु
of
यार
the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper
God.
knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Oi.
And now he has two. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Schneider. Mbappe. Oh, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
Oh, bhai.
execution.
ओ तेरे मिस यार
Loose
एकचोटि
now,
फेरि
they
सेवा
want to get it back.
हैट्रिक भन्थ्यो Oh my god.
And he's intervened well there. Schneider. Guardiola. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's going to be disappointed with that. White.
Ronaldo.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Messi.
Oi.
Chouameni. Neymar. To Guardiola. In with the challenge. Camavinga. This is promising. Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. No, it's not getting there. Schneider. Neymar. Mbappe. Now the finish!
Oi.
And that's it for the first half.
yeah.
Breathless ending. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines
This
that.
opportunity to pay a visit to our official store. where
Caution
memorabilia
certainly
from
not on the
today's match
agenda
are
here
available.
from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. If you have just joined us,
Offside,
well, we've just begun the second
ए
period
छैन
here.
अफसाइड
So both teams in Schneider!
अफसाइड छैन
Well, now it's a race
अफसाइड
for
भयो
the
मेरो
ball. Out for a throw.
कस्तो
Bayern Munich were a team
Oi.
looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
And he's had it!
आहा
Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one.
ल कहाँ यार
Finds
भेट्यो
himself unceremoniously floored. So their fourth corner of the game. Shot a goal! That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
बल हाने यार
That's clear cut. It's a free kick.
फ्री किक त छिर्छ कि त के थाहा नि 1 प्लसमा
Gets
ठिकै
his
हुन्छ
final warning.
ओइ
And he gets rid in a hurry. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
अरे
Cristiano Ronaldo under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to
Yeah,
wind him up
Arquero.
in the process, Peter.
Defending of the desperate variety. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Schneider. Messi
The
with
attendance
2
for this
goals
match
already
was
to his name.
61,052.
pull by the goalkeeper. Schneider. The pull gets a foot in here. Bayern Munich can breathe again. Just.
ल
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is missed,
아이죠.
having made the run and not get picked.
Chance! Well,
차.
that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Yeah.
And it's Messi. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Short changes him with that pass. Schneider proves just a little bit too strong. The pull looking to penetrate opposition lines. White. Schneider.
왜?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Mistake.
Substitution on the field.
Mistake भन्दा के गर्ने?
Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Kroos.
आइज डेभिड विल्ला. डेभिड विल्ला, come on. हुन्छ कि त्यसले? डेभिड विल्ला.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Messi.
Messi. Oi, Hanna.
It's fallen loose again. They've scored! Into the lead once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Could be danger here. And that should get the job done. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
झन्डै गोल खाएको यार.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Messi. Number 24. Coming on
Nicely
the field,
intercepted.
Number 6.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. And here's Mbappe.
15,
And it's
Takefusa.
Lewandowski. Now it's Chiesa. Pings in
Oi, bhai.
across. Cleared without hesitation.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something
Oh, yeah.
sustained now and keep the pressure.
Some-
Oh, what a mistake! That is a great pick out. He might be in here. Vinicius
No.
Junior!
my
Denied
God,
by
eh?
an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Vinicius Junior.
ल
I think we're just about done here.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. White.
हेर त स्लो.
Chouameni. And it's Lewandowski. Gabriel.
ल
And it's Toni Kroos. Another pass just keeps it ticking. Mbappe!
Oh my god.
And he comes up trumps again. Desperate defending required here.
Desperate defending, desperate.
Oh, what a try!
Heading gun the Maradona era cha.
We thought it was over. It's all square once more. What a super
Maradona
header,
pores
dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball.
Second time अब.
And that will be the final act. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Messi picking up the...
FPS drop चाहिँ किन भएको छ फेरि 22 देखाइरहेछ. एकदम खला. G Nick Morningstar. Last minute goal last नरमाइलो. के गर्नु. म्याराडोना परेछ हेडिङ हान्ने नि यत्रो पटके गरेर खाइहाल्यो नि. लास्ट मिनेट गोल. तर एफपिएस किन ड्रप भइरहेछ मैले त बुझेन. एफसी मोबाइल चाहिँ खेल्दैन छैन. eFootball त्यो नि पिसीमा. मोबाइलमा त सक्दै सकेन खै. बुझ्दै बुझेन मैले. के प्रब्लम भयो त यस्तो किन स्लो मेरो. सामी गड ल. यो ठ्याक्क 1 घन्टा नि हुन्छ. चट्ट लाएर. ओहो सामी गडको त लु सामी गडले ल सामी गड टिम आयो त.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Turan is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Messi!
Wallah!
And he's heaved it away. White.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defenders aren't.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Rice. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Xavi Alonso. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Eto'o was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Schneider. Steaming on. Neymar!
Ayo.
A moment that needed composure, and he had
Sahi
plenty of
andar.
it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
But opponentलाई नि हेरो लाग्यो जस्तो छ अहिले त.
So the first goal of the game.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Shin to
मार्यो
shin,
मार्यो.
bicep to bicep, and he
धेरै
wins
मिस्टेक
out.
भयो यार यता.
Now it's and the shot. Oh, there's a probing ball. Picked out brilliantly, and the shot. Sticks it away. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
त्यस्तो गोल
They
खायो.
say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that has
Why?
added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's there to belt it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Just great chance. Goal, Paris Saint-Germain. And the
Oh my
comeback is
god.
complete.
Lara.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
But
Peter, and no doubt
Yeah,
will be
well,
looking to cause even more damage here.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Gently done.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Rice. Mbappe! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
ल यार.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, the goalkeeper needs to
Anta.
have everything.
Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
ल.
White.
हान
When it's
ल.
delivered early like that, defenders just can't get
Audi.
themselves set.
Neymar has it in a wide position.
यार
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
डेभिस खेबिस रहेछ नि त त्यहाँ फेरि. Come on. यो त ल.
Looking to set free a runner. Schneider. And it's Schneider. Eto'o receives it in a good position here. And he's cut it out. White. White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, perfectly measured that. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Eto'o. White. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Eto'o. And the first 45 minutes are up.
कोही छ कमेन्टबाट प्रभात आले मगरसँग खेल्ने हेर ल
Extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And we come to you now with a quick request.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Romario Eto man got to put that.
Substitution.
Second period then underway. He could be in here. Now it's Mbappe.
No.
Finish! Superb goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart run.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Neymar, Mbappe. And he was quick to react. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just eases him off the ball. And that is exemplary defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's Neymar! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Concedes a free kick for that. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? That was travelling.
त्यो नम्बरहरु देखिदैन है त्यो इनबक्समा पठाउनु पर्छ नम्बरहरु you can send in the inbox.
Now it's Eto'o. Mbappe. Eto'o. Nice interception, well timed. Well, they are still trailing and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Well, we expected better and so did he. Davids. Eto'o. And that is masterful defending. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe. Costa Curta. Oh, that's well spotted. No way through. And he cuts out the supply. Out to the right. Davids. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Maradona अरू सबै ठिक छ सेन्टर मिडफिल्ड मोड्रिच राख्दिउँ ल यारे Mbappe आयो
Bicycle ma goal chai.
Huh? Bicycle ma?
Bicycle ma goal cheo.
Number 13.
ट्राई त गर्न सकिन्छ तर गाह्रो छ
Now that's a lovely exchange.
Oh my god.
18, Neymar. Number 25, Messi. Number 10, coming on the field.
And that's been won
number
straight
20,
back. David Villa.
Vinicius Junior.
Good start, he's seen the run.
David Villa.
Tries a shot!
Number 19,
Man,
De Bruyne.
That, Peter, is
17,
wonderful reading of the game. Perfect
man,
positioning.
यो चाहिँ आउट
Well
जान्छ
played.
Modric. Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Rice. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Mbappe chasing after it. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. And the pass is
why
intercepted.
not?
75 minutes played. David Villa.
He
ल
certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. And it's Maradona. Engages and forces him off the ball. Can he finish? And the lead stays intact.
कसरी त्यस्तो
just-
हान्यो
Oh, I think you could really feel his
Oh
pain
my
there. He was
God,
convinced he'd put his side level.
छ्या
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Rice is fouled.
Oh my god. कस्तो लेफ्ट फुट हान्नुपर्ने मोरल यार
De Bruyne.
ए भाइ डिब्रोइन
Now it's Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive
No.
and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Modric. David Villa! Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
म्यान अब एक चाहियो हामीलाई
Oh, delicious.
Up
Such
back to you.
devilish curl.
You know, I'm
Oh,
not going to
but,
be hard on the goalkeeper
Oi, boy.
because that moved all over the place on its journey.
All square again into the dying
Oh my
minutes.
god
It just
Samat-
goes to show you what
Samat na ho.
determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
ए तेरिका कस्तो स्लो भएको यार
Now it's Eto'o.
ल जा
Well, both sides
Four added
might
minutes
have to
has
settle
been
for a
indicated.
draw here,
जा
although
त
there's still
ल
a
यार
chance for
समात न
one last fling.
ओ माय गॉड
Neymar. Xabi
ओए आया
Alonso.
ओए जाबीको टुप्पी
Goes down, but nothing given. Deep
Last
into
chance, come on.
stoppage time. Now Now it's Modric. And he's on his way. He's had a shot.
कस्तो स्लो आना
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly,
कम त
Peter,
पाउँदैन
that's for
होला
sure.
जस्तो लागेर नि Oh my god.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Last chance. Last chance.
And it's
छैन कोही
hoisted clear.
Oh my god.
And the referee brings it to a close. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine
All right.
respect all round. Well, after all of that, Jim,
अब let's go for a dinner break. तेरे यार 3 point गयो नि डिनर सिनर गरौँ and then we'll be back. All right. Yes, okay then. Let's take a break. And then we'll come back. Look.